It's Calvin cast time. We're going to hook up our external microphone. We're using the camera mic at the moment. This Bud Maggie just singled. Jim Collins is at the plate. And he has just wrapped a single. The game starting close to half an hour late. Morrisonville. I think it's Keeseville, Morrisonville, Morrisonville, Keeseville against Chazy. The straightaway center advanced both runners. Batter was Kevin Baker. Now Mike Stranahan steps in. Still working on getting our microphone hooked up. Bob Misek delivers. The ball hit through the left side. We'll chase home 2 runs. And now Justin Burrell is the batter. Hopefully our audio has improved a bit. Burrell lines it off the glove of the whoop. Got a pickle. Gonna lose him back at second. They got him. He sucked the bark home for the out. Ball went off the glove of Gary Barkholm, the third baseman. Then Parent went over and picked it up, and rest is history. This is Bill Todd in Morrisonville, Keeseville, first baseman. Pops it up. Gonna drop in. Paul Parent comes in. Fires it back in. Now Erica Stranahan. Mosquitoes are out tonight in Chazy. Foul.
Dig, Bubba, dig.
Misek to Bosley. We're going to the bottom of the first. Tonight, the Morrisonville Keeseville team playing with just 9 players. Chris Baker will lead off for Chazy in the bottom of the first. And I think we're finally organized here. We were still getting the Morrisonville Keeseville lineup. We didn't get their lineup till the last player arrived, and as soon as he arrived, they started the game. So that caused us to be helter-skelter as the top of the first started. This is Paul Parent, the left fielder, giving the Morrisonville Keeseville defense. Buddy Maggie is pitching. Erica Stranahan is the catcher. First base is Bill Todd. Second base, Jim Collins. Shortstop is Kevin Baker. Third base, Stephen Brown. Outfield, left to right, Mike Stranahan, Bill Stranahan, and Justin Burrell. Morrisonville Keeseville 2. Chazy at bat in the first inning. Plenty of ragweed around here at Chazy School. Hit to the right side. Taken by the right fielder, Justin Burrell. And now Craig Bosley, the first baseman, will bat. Ward Dwight calling the balls and strikes. Clinton County Firemen's softball, next to the last game of the season. Regular season, that is. Playoffs will start in August. This game being played on July 22nd. High fly ball. Looks playable. Burl is there. We have 2 down. And now the shortstop, Dan Parent, will step in. Overcast. We've had a lot of rain.
The others with this practice, you're all right now, Chris.
Parent got all of that one and then some. This just might tie the ball game all the way to the bus garage. He's hustling around, and here's the throw. He will score. It's a 2-2 ball game. The Chazy pitcher, Bob Misek, the batter. And a pitch from Maggie. Nice to see Gerard Dupree has come in from the big city to take in the game. He and Geraldine, faithful viewer supporters. This is viewer-supported television, and we only had half of our viewers supporting us. Maybe doing well, but unfortunately it's about 5% or less in the overall picture. That means 95% of you watching right now do not support hometown cable, and probably a bunch of those have no intention of ever doing it, but a lot of them just mean to and never get around to it. Here's Lee Barcombe. So, if you're watching this, why not get in the habit of supporting the local television. 1477 Ridge Road is the address in Champlain. Barcombe hits a high fly ball. Looks playable in center. It is. So Chazy comes up with 2. It's 2-2. We're going to the second. A lot of young fans enjoying the game tonight. Even got one hidden over there. One guy getting beat up over there. What do we got here? We got a batter. Nobody told me. Let's see. This is Stephen Brown. Stephen Brown at the plate. A line shot. This could be trouble. It's going to be a gapper. He's going to get a 3-bagger, maybe a home run. They're going to send him. It's a home run for Steve Brown. Now Bill Stranahan. Fair ball. Fair ball. Holtz claw up. Throw to first. Not in time. Okay, Bob Misek is pitching for Chazy. Denise Holtzclaw is behind the plate as Buddy Maggie steps in. And let's see, at first base, it's Craig Bosley. Second baseman is Lee Barcombe. Soft little blooper. I'll put runners at the corners. Little base hit for Maggie. Maggie has a courtesy runner for him. That'll bring up Jim Collins, the second baseman.
Come on, Jimmy, base it.
Ball one.
Base it, Jimmy. Just
Let's see, we got as far as Lee Barcombe. Shortstop is Dan Parent. Third base is Gary Barcombe. Get to left field to Paul Parent. He's chasing it all the way to the warning track out there, and they're going to send him. Look out. He's going to have to go back. Oops, he is. I think he missed. I think he is safe. May have pulled something. Grass is a little wet. Now we got Kevin Baker. Outfield, Paul Parent in left. Also out there is Daryl Pilon. What else we got? Charlie Holtzclaw and Chris Baker. Hit to third, long throw, just in time. Just in time.
One down. Stretch, Peggy.
Guess that's the first out. Now Mike Stranahan. And Parent's going to have to go back again. He's not going to catch up with this one either. Going to have to start playing a deeper left field. And Stranahan's going to come all the way around. Well, Justin Burrell is the batter. One out. Bunch of runs in here for the Morrisonville Keeseville team. Misek pitching quick. Just gets the ball and puts it right back in there. And that's going to be over their head out there. Burrow. Going to hold him up. Now Bill Todd, the batter. Hits it to short. Parent over to Bosley. 2 down. Runner does not advance. Burrow stays put at third.
All right, Bubba, come on now.
Now Erica Holtzclaw.
Level point, Bubba, level point.
Ninth batter. Well, 5 runs in this inning for Morrisonville Keeseville. Hit to Bosley. If they get unassisted, we're going to go to the bottom of the second. 7-2, Morrisonville Keeseville leading.
The same thing. Let's put it that way. But not like
Gary Barcombe, the batter. Pitch from Maggie. We look closely at the shirts and actually say Keeseville Morrisonville instead of Morrisonville Keeseville.
Go, 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 go.
That's going to drop in. Barcombe get a stand-up triple. Now Daryl Pilon. (7-2) Keeseville Morrisonville leading Chazy. We're in the bottom of the second.
Good job.
Pilon draws the walk to be runners at the corners. Nobody out. Charlie Holtzclaw, the batter.
Smart running with him, Craig.
Strike one.
Good eye, good eye. Good eye.
That's 2 strikes. Holtzclaw swings and misses. Strike 3. And he'll hand the bat over to Denise Holtzclaw.
Good eye.
3-0 the count. Holtzclaw will be taking strike 1. Inside, ball 4. So Denise Holtzclaw walks to load the bases. Chris Baker steps in. It's ball 1. Leadoff hitter. Two and 0 the count. Hit to the right side, knocked down. Whoop, everybody's safe.
Coach on first.
Paul Parent, 7-3 the score. Potential tying run at the plate with 1 out. Ups it up. Gonna be trouble. It's gonna drop in. And everybody will move up a base. 7-4. Now Craig Bosley, the batter. Ball 1. 7-4. Potential tying run is on base with 1 out in the second. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. It stays fair. It's a fair ball. Your second and third will be a 7-6 ball game. Now Dan Parent steps in. Hits it hard up the middle to second base. Safe at first. Both will go to third, and we are tied. Bob Misek. 7-7. 1 out in the second. That's an RBI single.
Paul, you want to coach first?
Lee Barcombe steps in, 10th batter of the inning, with 1 out and 2 on. 6 runs in so far for Chazy. They lead 8-7. Oh, comebacker. Safe at first. Had to play at third. Parent scores, and we'll have runners at the corners. Now Gary Barcombe will let off the inning with a triple. He looks at strike 1. It's a fair ball.
Good job.
Barcombe's going to beat it out.
Good hustle, Gary.
Put it right between the fielders. Not much Todd could do in that one. Now, Daryl Pilon. He's walked prior trip in this inning.
I want to pound it way in the outfit.
Runners at first and second with one out.
Good eye.
And Pilon has walked again. Charlie Holtzclaw will step in. I figured he wouldn't take 2 strikes this time. Oh, nice catch. Everybody back. Barcombe should have been tagging. Should have been tagging at third base. Nice catch there by Mike Stranahan. Took a base hit, an extra base hit away from Holtzclaw. Now Denise Holtzclaw steps in.
Yeah, I thought so.
Three balls. 1 strike, I believe. That's way short. Ball 4. Holtzclaw will get a RBI. Barcombe will score. And top of the order will come up. Chris Baker is the 15th batter of the inning. Tries to go the opposite way. Todd one-hands it. We'll add up the runs and we'll go to the third. Okay, let's see. Stephen Brown. They're going for the second time in the game. It's a high fly deep over the soccer net, off the soccer net. Oh, that's going to be 4-bagger. Was it a double? Okay, it's a home run. You play it off the soccer goal. A home run makes it 9-8. Make it 11-8. 11-8. Bill Stranahan, the batter. Misek delivers. So Gapper. Back-to-back homers. Yep. Now Buddy Maggie at the plate. He's going to swing at the first offering. Hits it on the ground. Barcombe over to Bosley. Bosley drops it.
Hey, Jim!
Jim Collins, the batter. Strike 1.
Down!
Base hit. Now Kevin Baker. Ball 1. Hit to Parent at short. You're going to go to third. What was his foot on the bag?
Good play, guys.
Call out at third. Ball was there. If Barcombe's foot was on the bag, it's a good call. So Mike Stranahan. First and second. That was ball 4, so Stranahan walks, loads the bases. And Justin Burrow will step in. It's going to be tough. It's going to drop in. Two-run score. Well, Bill Todd. Strike one, first and second. Two down, or one out. One out, I think.
Good job.
Unassisted by Gary Barcombe at third base. Two outs. And Erica Stranahan up. Chance to make the third out for the third time. Can she do it? Can she do it? Pitch from Misek. Strike one. Strike two. As I said, Ward Dwight calling the balls and strikes. Over there, hidden kind of, is Chris Misek. He's humping on the bases, fouled off. If she fouls the next one off, it's an out. And she puts it in play, knocked down by Bosley. It's going to be a base hit for Stranahan. Well, Stephen Brown homered last trip. Led off the inning with a homer. Bags are full this time. Let's see, he's the 10th batter. So with two outs, 3 on, 4 runs in this inning for Keeseville, Morrisonville. It's over my head, out of play. Misek delivers, popped up. Another foul ball. You'll have to keep this one in play. That's a base hit. Going to score a couple. Todd crosses. Bill Stranahan, who homered his last time up there. That hit puts Keeseville, Morrisonville back in the lead, 13-11. It's hit to deep center field. This one's not going to get caught. Ball's flying tonight.
Go!
2-run score. Now Buddy Maggie. Got Burrow running for him. Runner at third.
Go!
It's a short. The first in time for the out. We'll add up the runs and we'll go to the bottom of the third. Keeseville, Morrisonville leading Chazy in County Firemen's action. Paul Parent steps in with his team trailing 15-11. Makes ball 1. Bill Todd now pitching. Buddy Maggie has moved to first base. It's the old 3-1-1-3 switch. Ball 4. Parent walks. Now Craig Bosley. Golfed into left field. He didn't actually reach for it and golf it like in a swing, but the way the ball flew out there was kind of like a little chip shot in golf, but it wasn't. He didn't actually golf it when he swung at it. There's Dan Parent. Nobody out, first and second. Bottom half of the third. Runs scored in every inning thus far. Chopped through the left side. We'll have runners at second and third. 2 runs scored to make it a 2-run game, and Bob Misek, the batter. So slightly a sacrifice. Tying run moves to third. Scores 15-14. Now Lee Barcombe, the batter. 1 out.
Ollie, pick me up.
Todd delivers. Barcombe rips it right up the middle. That's going to tie the game and put the potential go-ahead run on. And a bullet up the middle from Lee Barcombe.
Way to go.
Now Gary Barcombe. Strike 1. That's a base hit to right field. And we'll have Barcombe's at first and second. Now Daryl Pilon steps in. Strike 1. Just missing, 1-1 to count. Pilon has walked twice. Inside, ball 4, he's walked again.
Almost pulled it off last time.
Now Charlie Holtzclaw steps in. 1 out, bags loaded. Bottom half of the third. I think we're tied.
Charlie, you set.
I think we are tied.
There you go. Oh yeah, that's it.
That's a base hit if it's fair. Foul ball, foul ball, foul ball. Hard working Batgirl. There's a pitch from Todd. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Now Denise Holtzclaw steps in. Pitch from Todd. Ball 2, walks a run. Ball 3. Todd's going to have to make a hitter out of her. Grooves it short, ball 4, so Denise Holtzclaw gets her run batted in. He'll go to first, and Barcombe will score. Now, top of the order, it's Chris Baker. Hit to second, slowed down, but that's it. Bounced off umpire. Bounced off the umpire Misek. He's part of the field. He's part of the field. Well, the bags are still full, and Paul Parent, the batter. Another run scores. Let's see, he's the 11th hitter. He led off the inning. 11 batters. Oh, not sure if there's 1 or 2 outs. I think there's 2 with a strikeout being a second. So assuming there's 2, there'd be 5 runs across, which would make it 16-15 in favor of Chazy at the moment. No longer, as Parent delivers an opposite field single. Holtzclaw will stop at third. Now Craig Bosley. Bosley drops it in left center. Keeseville, Morrisonville playing with just 3 outfielders. Bosley might have a 4-bagger or a grand slam. Look out. He's got it. 4-bagger. How many home runs did I see his mother Teresa hit? How many? Well, Dan Parent. We've had enough runs in this game already for 2 or 3 games. Parent keeps it going. Well, Bob Misek. He swings, hits a high fly ball. It could be a gapper, could be caught. It's caught in left field.
Put the glove away. There's 2 outs I made.
Well, we'll check the runs here, and we'll go to the 4th inning as Misek flies out to the left fielder Stranahan.
Okay, guys, let's get some quick here. Who's got Danny?
Strike 1. Yeah, we got Jim Collins, the batter. Leading off the 4th inning. 21-15 is what I've got for a score. That's a line drive to Parent and left. 1 down. Now Kevin Baker. That one looks playable. It was playable. We'll get 2 bases out of it. Hit the pocket and bounced out. Let's see, Mike Stranahan, left fielder, at the plate. Pitch from Misek. Takes a hop. Philo trying to play it on a hop. Chase Stranahan home. 2 more for Keeseville, Morrisonville. All right, Justin Burrell, the batter. Bags are empty. 1 out. Line shot into left field. And he's on with a single. Bring up the pitcher, Bill Todd. There's a pitch from Misek. 1-1 delivery. I think it's 3-1. That's ball 4. Todd will walk. Erica Stranahan. It's the first pitch. Foul, strike 1. 1-1 pitch. Fair ball. Bosley will take it unassisted. 2 down. Now Stephen Brown, the batter. Runners at second and third. High fly ball. Holtzclaw makes the catch.
Oh my God, you never know with him. With that back end catch, he's going to catch it at high.
We're going to go to the bottom of the 4th.
Good job, Wade.
Lee Barcombe hit the first pitch at the bottom of the 4th as I was double checking the score. Almost to the tennis courts. Gets a triple out of it. It's 21-17. Chazy leading Keeseville, Morrisonville. This is Gary Barcombe. 21-17. That's what, 38 runs so far. Well, Barcombe will try it. No, stays put. 1 out. Now walking Daryl Pilon. Might as well put him on first. He walks every time. Strike called. Ball just missed.
I'll tell you the nice thing about your track phone, Chris, is say you're out of your area, you can build that track phone to your home phone. Yeah, you don't have your own phone.
Strike 2.
That's what I used to do. All right. Now you're set. Well, it's just bounce off any tower like the old days. Cut your finger. There you go.
Base hit.
Hold on. Nice. Yeah, nice. Yeah. Bob, I might have a shot. Hey,
Now
in the air is better than nowhere.
Charlie Holtzclaw. Lee Barcombe scored. Down the line, foul.
You know, that might have been.
Second, no play at first. Good play there by the shortstop, Kevin Baker. Firing to Collins at second. Holtzclaw reaches on the fielder's choice, 2 outs. And Denise Holtzclaw will step in. With Lee Barcombe scoring, both teams have scored in every inning thus far. For Keeseville, Morrisonville, it's been 2, 5, 8, and 2 for a total of 17. Chazy has been 2, 9, 10, and 1 so far in this inning. Curfew?
Yeah. Gonna be here till late.
Strike. Jared Dupree's curfew is. There's the bells tolling. He knows it's time to get inside. Go to second. He'll get him. So it goes from the third baseman Brown over to second for the out. We're going to go to the 5th. 22-17. Chazy leading Keeseville, Morrisonville on hometown cable. Viewer supported television. 39 runs have been scored before we start the 5th inning. This is Bill Stranahan leading off for Keeseville, Morrisonville. Fair ball. He'll stand up at second. And I'll bring up Buddy Maggie. Pitch from Misek. Hit the bark home at third, fire to first, not in time. Run scores. That's run number 40, now Jim Collins at the plate. Parent coming in, it's going to be base hit. And I'll bring up Kevin Baker. 2-0 pitch, ball 3. There's a strike, 3-1. Next pitch is popped up. Foul ball, 3-2. Deep, ball 4. It's going to load the bases. Mike Baker. Excuse me, Mike Stranahan. Mike Stranahan, the batter. Straight away center. It's caught. No, dropped. 2 runs will score. First and third for Justin Burrow. Right up the middle, that's a base hit. It's going to score another run. I'll bring up Bill Todd. Yeah, he's going to drop it in front of Baker. Todd says, I want no part of 4 bases. No part of 4 bases. Now Erica Stranahan. I think this is the 8th or 9th batter of the inning. Strike 1. This is the 8th batter of the inning. Hit to the right side. Out. Foot was on the way down. Good call by Chris Misek. Foot was on the way down. She kind of let up as she approached the base. I think she thought she had it made and slowed down. The foot was in the air the way it looked to me. So I think it was a good call by Chris Misek. It's 1 out. They're telling her now to keep running. She kind of let up when she got toward first. Out of play, I think. No catch. Out of play. No catch. Or Dwight unable to holler out the fair, foul, out of plays. So it's going to be a double. Brown's at second, and Bill Stranahan, who led off the inning, is at the plate now. So he's the 10th batter of the inning. Keeseville, Morrisonville playing with just 9 players. And this is going to be possible 4-bagger. They're going to send him. Okay, I think there's just 1 out. So that's the 10th batter. So that'd be 9 runs. That'd make it 26-22 in favor of Keeseville, Morrisonville. Buddy Maggie is the batter. Base hit. Erica Stranahan is running for Maggie. Now Jim Collins. Swings at the first offering, base hit over the glove of Gary Barcombe. This is Kevin Baker. We're in the 5th inning. We're in the high 40s for runs scored. Hit to straightaway center. Baker going back. He's not going to get it. This is going to be 2 runs, maybe 3 in. And they will hold him up at 3rd. And the ball gets away. Here comes the throw. He will score. Now Mike Stranahan. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 14th batter. I think there's only 1 out, so this is the 14th batter with 1 out. That'd be 12 runs this inning for Keeseville, Morrisonville. And they ain't done yet. Gets away from Pilo in center field.
All the way, baby, all the way. Walk it. Good job, Mikey.
Now Justin Burrow, the batter. Unofficially, it's either 29 or 30 to 22. Keeseville, Morrisonville leading. With either score, there's been over 50 runs scored in this game. I don't know what the hometown cable record is, but this certainly has to be approaching it, if not surpassing it. Nice catch by Baker. 2 outs. Now Bill Todd will be the batter. Sixteenth batter of the inning. Hit back to Misek. Take the short toss over to Bosley. 13 runs, 30-22. Keeseville, Morrisonville leading. Chazy on hometown cable. Top of the order for Chazy. This is Chris Baker. 8-run lead for Keeseville, Morrisonville. Base hit for Baker. Oh, didn't score last inning? Okay. Okay. Chazy thought they had only 21. They've got 22. This is Paul Parent. 30-22 is the score.
Take those all day long.
Now Craig Bosley. Ball 1. This game started 20 minutes late, so it's in danger of being called due to darkness. Caught in left field, nice catch. A well hit ball by Craig Bosley. 1 out. Nice running catch by Mike Stranahan. Now here's Dan Parent. Except for the first inning when they were tied, Chazy's led after every half inning. Every full inning, I should say. After the first full inning, it was 2-2. After the second full inning, it was 11-7, then 21-15, then 22-17. And now it's 30-22. Chazy needs at least 9 to regain the lead.
Go.
Run scores. Bob Misek, the batter, with runners at the corners. 1 out. He drops a base hit. Paul Parent scores. Now Lee Barcombe the batter. 30-24. Here's a pitch from Todd. Strike one. Hit to third. 2 down. Stephen Brown making the unassisted put out. Now Jerry Barcombe the batter. And the pitch from Todd is taken for ball 1. Runners at first and second with 2 outs. 2 in. Up the middle. That's a base hit. Misek will round third and he will score. Barcombe will stop at second and the other Barcombe will stop at first. RBI for Gary Barcombe. Now Daryl Pilon steps to the plate. That's a base hit for Pilon. Gets away in center field. Gary Barcombe's going to be sent, and he will score. So 2 Barcombe score. Pilon with 2 ribbies. Now Charlie Holtzclaw, 9th batter of the inning. Strike 1. Let's see, 9 batters, 1 on. So that's in 2 outs. That's on the plate. So that's 4. So 5 runs in for Chazy. It's fair ball. Holtzclaw thought it was going to be foul. Pilon should have been at third base. Should have been at third base. He stayed at second.
I had a state of confusion.
Now Denise Holtzclaw. And pitch from Todd. Strike 1 called. One ball, 1 strike. Ball 3, bases loaded if she walks. Ball 4. So Denise Holtzclaw walks to load them up. Chris Baker the batter, leadoff man. First pitch is swung on. Base hit. Scores a run. 12th batter of the inning now. So 3 on, 3 out, 6 in. 30-28 is the score. Tying runs at second base. Potential go-ahead run is on at first. 30-28 is the score. Parent drops it in. Another run scores. Nice pickup on a short hop there by Bill Stranahan in second in the center field. Now Craig Bosley the batter. He is the 13th batter. 7 runs in. 30-29 the score. That was a strike. And base hit for Bosley. They'll score 2. Bosley will go to second. Parent to third. Chazy leads. Now Dan Parent steps in. He is the 14th batter. 9 runs in, 31-30. Chazy leads in the bottom of the 5th inning. Every once in a while, you've done as many games as I have over the last 20 years. You say, I wonder how many times I've said that line. I don't think I've ever said 31-30 after with 5 innings in the 5th inning here. I've never said that before. 31-30 is now 32 or 33. 32, I think. Bob Misek at the plate. Parent at second. Ball 1. 15 batters. 11 of them have scored. And this inning is not over yet. It's a ground rule double. Run number 12 crosses. Misek stops at second. Lee Barcombe at the plate. He's a 16th batter. 12 of them have scored. So it's a 13-12 inning. 13-12 in this inning alone. Strike 1. Bouncer to short. The first. Goes from Baker to Maggie for the out. 13-12 was that inning. 34-30, Chazy leads after 5. Erica Stranahan hits it to Craig Bosley. She does that a lot. And she's out. Now Stephen Brown.
All right, Steve, that's in there, bud. Go!
Ball's apparently dropped in right field. Brown's going to take advantage of it. Now Bill Stranahan at the plate.
Plays at first infield.
So we'll get the run in, even if it's caught. It's not going to be caught either. Stranahan will stop at third. Now Buddy Maggie. Getting dark out here, folks. Here's pitch from Misek, ball 1. Maggie's going to drop it in.
Oh, good.
I don't know. Right, just flag.
Jim Collins. Paul Parent makes the catch. 2 down, and Kevin Baker at the plate.
That one didn't quite get there. That one did. Oh.
6th batter of the inning.
In there, come on!
That's a base hit.
Back on 2.
Mike Stranahan, ball 1. Hit to third, plays at third. Barcombe will take it unassisted. That's the third out. They strand 2. We'll figure out what the score is and go to the bottom of the 6th.
Yes, it is.
Gary Barcombe stepping in. 34-32, his team leads. Hits it.
That's over.
Over the backstop. He's going to get a triple out of it. Bill Todd was not expecting that ball. Yeah, the Pilon boy. Daryl Pilon at the plate. Hits to short. Left-handed shortstop throws it away. Now Charlie Holtzclaw, the batter. Chazy leading 35-30. 65 runs have been scored in this game. We're looking for 70. I was wondering earlier if we'd get to 50 runs.
Nice one.
That's a base hit. As a spectator, he's going to get safe at third, but just barely. He already had a pulled hamstring, so he's suffering right now. Denise Holtzclaw.
Run it hard, Denise. Run it hard. Run.
Go to second. Safe. Holtzclaw's foot is under the bag. Nobody out. Bases loaded. Top of the order up. This is Chris Baker.
Go. Run.
Through the right side. 2 runs score. Here comes Holtzclaw. Now Paul Parent. Keeseville, Morrisonville in the field. Chazy at bat.
Run.
Safe at second. Now Craig Bosley. Base is full. He's had 1 grand slam tonight. Pitch from Todd. Bouncer. No play. Infield hit for Bosley. And now cleanup man Dan Parent at the plate with the bases full. Ball 1. In the gap, gonna be a double maybe. Out of play. Outfield can no longer see the ball, so they're gonna call this one. Chazy will win it. Let's see, they left 2 men on. Parent was the last batter. 5, 6, 7, 8 batters. Sounds like 6 runs in. 40 to 72 is going to be my official final. What they'll do is they'll go back to the previous inning. Officially the score will be 34-30. They're saying 41-32. So saying 41-32, so we'll live with that. 41-32. That's right, the other run scored. That's right, only 1 runner was left. So it is 41-32. 73 runs were scored. Officially go back to the previous inning where it was 34-30, but I like the ring of 41-32. So that's it. Hometown Cable's coverage of Clinton County Firemen softball. Thanks for watching. For those of you supporting Hometown Cable's ongoing efforts.
That stays there.
What are you betting on? Oh, cheating. Cheater, whoa. Cheater, oh, this guy's a trip off the old block here. He's cutting some. That will be protested for years to come.